Okay, I wanted to talk about the rear spring issues with the Toyota 4Runners, third generation. They had a recall because their rear springs would collapse, or not collapse, but they would sag. Sorry, and what would happen is you'd hit the bump stops more often, and it was just a bad deal. One of the few chinks in the third gen armor is that. And as far as a solution, you can go as inexpensively as getting a set of 99 springs for the rear of the 4Runner. Call it a day. You can just do that. That would give you a slight bit of rake depending on the year 4Runner, which is nice because when you load it down, it'll make it level rather than way down. Your shocks are all good. You don't have to change any brake lines. You don't have to do anything to it. That is the simplest solution to that problem. Beyond that, you can change to total 99 springs all the way around and Takiko shocks. With that, there's no springs, or there's no changes in brake lines or anything like that. Beyond that, if you've got the money and you want to lift it anyway, the Sonoran Steel 7.2 would be the best solution to the problem all the way around. That's for people who are actually going to use their 4Runner off-road, take it down trails, and use this thing the way it was designed and built to be used. Beyond that, you can just go nuts and spend thousands on your suspension. But those are the three easy fixes I know to take care of the rear sagging. And one thing you want to be careful of is your rear bump stops. If you put on longer shocks and you don't adjust for it on the bump stops, you can crash your shock because your shock will become your bump stop because your bump stop isn't long enough. So that's one of those things just to be aware of. Other than that, that rear spring issue is probably just the cheapest remedy is the 99 springs. In 1999, they made the tallest 4Runners, and they're usually an inch taller than all the other 4Runners. But anyway, that's just my quick little thing on the rear shocks, or rear spring sagging issue. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.